Hey guys, I'm Greg. Welcome to my channel. I'm going to go over a cryptocurrency called Chiliz, and just let you know that I think Chiliz right now it's back up to 14 cents. But I made previous videos on that, trying to get to these coins, and just go over the overall trend and then the smaller portion with it. But in my opinion, right now, Chiliz is in an area. It's in prime time real estate. It is in prime time real estate. You buy Chiliz right now in this area right over there. That's like buying a penthouse on the top of the Trump Plaza, in my opinion, because I think it's going to be setting up for some gains. Now, the other thing is, too, I'm going through this in Chiliz and I'm looking at Chiliz is I keep, okay, in the back of my mind, I'm like, okay, what's Bitcoin doing? Bitcoin's in a correction. What are the traditional markets doing? What's the dominance chart doing? So like USDT dominance, I go over here, like right over here with you guys real quick on a daily chart. See the USDT dominance chart? It has a bullish divergence down there. So a wave three. So here, three, and then down for a five. So more than likely, it's finishing up that wave. And then the USDT dominance is probably going to make an uptrend, in my opinion, into this four. So that's the third wave. Boom. And it's going to go into a four. Okay. And USDT dominance will probably do something like boom, 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 boom up in there. That could take some time too. So Bitcoin may be in a correction for a little while. And then the USDT dominance potentially be coming down into a fifth wave. So then there'll be more upside in the cryptocurrency market. That's kind of what I'm looking at. No guarantees, okay? I make mistakes all the time. So here it is with Chiliz and going over the overall trend of what Chiliz did. And you have a massive wave with some serious momentum in it right there, guys. Okay? All the way up there to 99, okay? And then this right here, you know, you could have a argument that that was a truncated fifth wave. I don't like that, especially in the cryptocurrency market. You know, that's what some people were saying about Binance Coin. I don't think so. That's just my take on it. I think it's missing a fifth wave or something like that. It's just kind of depends. It's taking some time though. It's a long correction. The way I say this is 1, 2, and there's probably a fourth wave in here somewhere. Or maybe it just spiked up. It could be. So either way, we're going to go over this section. You got like another one, 1, 2, and then 3, 4, and a 5. So you got 1, 2. So 1, 2, 1, 2 here. So either way, this one back here where it made a deep correction, and then this one over here, and then you have this whole wave sequence it did in here, and then possibly over here. And 2023, I would not be surprised to see Chiliz break that 69 cents, guys. That's definitely a potential right there. Middle of that trend, this trend right here that I have it on, okay? So let's go over this area into a daily chart on a line chart. I got it on line chart, guys, just to clean it up a little bit. I like lines sometimes too. You know, it's just keeping the wicks out of everything and keeps it clean. Okay, so here's Chiliz. The reason I say it's in prime time real estate is because it went up into a wave right here and it's corrected a nice three-wave swing over here. Okay, I made previous videos about that right here with Chiliz. Boom. Okay, that was right in the area. And full disclosure, I have Chiliz. I've been getting it in this area. Okay, so now the wave sequence here is pretty straightforward to me. You can see this right here, guys. Okay, I'll just go. You can see the little wave right here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, and you got another one right behind it, right over here. You see that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, so ripped off those two waves. Let me put it on the green again. Let me go to green. I like green, and then yeah, that's okay. I'll leave it on micro. Okay, so green right there for that one. You see? So then it did this three-way swing over here and had a nice retrace. So that's really, really good. That's what you want to see with that deep retrace, okay? Because B waves usually are not going to retrace that deep, guys, on logarithmic. You can see that right there. You see that? 886. Usually if it breaches past the 786 and goes into the 886, that's not a B wave. So is it A, B, C? It could be. It could be, but more than likely, the probabilities, and it's only a probability, is that this is 1, 2, okay? So that's why this is prime time real estate, right? This is prime time real estate. right here, guys, because you're in a 1-2. This is where I was talking about in previous videos. I like to do Elliott waves in that area. That's prime real estate. And that 1-2, as long as it doesn't break that low. And what can it be going into next? Boom, over here to a 3. Okay. So what's this over here? So within each wave has a 5 wave. So that wave 1 had a 5 wave, 3 wave, and then right over here, you see 1, 2, and then what? 3, 4, 5. So it can be going into a 3 of 3. That's prime time real estate. That's like a trader's dream going into a 3 of 3. And that's a potential, but no guarantees. Remember that, no guarantees. So Chiliz is looking pretty good. Now, how does this go with Bitcoin and then the USDT dominance chart? Well, you just patiently wait for Chiliz. And it does have some bearish divergence. It has bearish signals right there. Could it keep running? It could, but the bearish divergence, it might come back around back to that 12 cents, right? The previous 4th waves. You can see this right here, guys. So we have a little wave right here. Okay. See 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. So that would be your first target if it swings back around, guys. Okay. Right there at that area, 12 cents, 12.123 cents. Okay. And then the next target will be, will be right here, right on top of that wave 1. So that whole area right there, in my opinion, will be the area for Chiliz if it decides to swing back around. Okay. Now, if it comes back around here, you want to make sure it doesn't break this low. Okay. That'll be a bad signal for Chiliz if it breaks that low. Okay. And in this instance, you can put on the candle bodies and use the wick too. Okay. All right. So there's your target zone back down, even down to 10 cents would be a good area. As long as it doesn't break that low, you know that you have with Chiliz, because it has bearish divergence. That's telling you an impulse move. That's how you find impulses. You look for the divergence, okay, when they go up and when they go down. And then a 2 and going over in here to a 3, okay? Like I said with Chiliz, prime time real estate. Buying Chiliz right now is like buying a penthouse on Trump Plaza. If you made it all the way to the end, do me a huge favor. Drop a like, hit the subscribe button. Peace.